Welcome to the Daily Bible for Kids podcast. The date is March the 29th. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. Every day, kids from all around the world gather here to listen to these amazing stories from the Bible. And today we are in the book of 1 Samuel. Samuel was going to pick a new person to be king over Israel. How do you think he decided which person to choose? Let's read about it from 1 Samuel chapter 16. Now the Lord said to Samuel, "You have mourned long enough for Saul. I have rejected him as king of Israel, so fill your flask with olive oil and go to Bethlehem. Find a man named Jesse who lives there, for I have selected one of his sons to be my king." But Samuel asked, "How can I do that? If Saul hears about it, he will kill me." "Take a heifer with you," the Lord replied, "and say that you have come to make a sacrifice to the Lord. Invite Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will show you which of his sons to anoint for me." So Samuel did as the Lord instructed. When he arrived at Bethlehem, the elders of the town came trembling to meet him. "What's wrong?" they asked. "Do you come in peace?" "Yes," Samuel replied. "I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. Purify yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice." Then Samuel performed the purification rite for Jesse and his sons and invited them to the sacrifice too. When they arrived, Samuel took one look at Eliab and thought, "Surely this is the Lord's anointed." But the Lord said to Samuel, "Don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." Then Jesse told his son Abinadab to step forward and walk in front of Samuel, but Samuel said, "This is not the one the Lord has chosen." Next, Jesse summoned Shemaiah, but Samuel said, "Neither is this the one the Lord has chosen." In the same way, all 7 of Jesse's sons were presented to Samuel, but Samuel said to Jesse, "The Lord has not chosen any of these." Then Samuel asked, "Are these all the sons you have?" "There is still the youngest," Jesse replied, "but he's out in the fields watching the sheep and goats." "Send for him at once," Samuel said. "We will not sit down and eat until he arrives." So Jesse sent for him. He was dark and handsome, with beautiful eyes, and the Lord said, "This is the one. Anoint him." So as David stood there among his brothers, Samuel took the flask of olive oil he had brought and anointed David with the oil, and the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon David from that day on. Then Samuel returned to Ramah. Wow. Eliab was tall and handsome. Samuel thought he looked like a great king. But God was not paying attention to Eliab's looks. He knew that David's heart would make him the best king. Since Samuel was listening to God, he learned that David was God's choice for Israel's next leader. Listening to God helps us understand what people are really like. Don't judge people by how they look. Instead, let's seek to do what God does and look at people's hearts. And maybe just as important is for us to examine our own heart and to seek to give our hearts to God at all times so that we can listen to Him and we can hear what He says in every circumstance. This is what Proverbs 27:19 says, "As a face is reflected in water, so the heart reflects the real person." But hey guys, we've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible. And I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing, Lord willing. Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I plan on being here. But until that time, how about this? How about another one of you introduce the podcast for us? That's right. I've got a lot of days to cover, and I would love to have you join in and add your voice to the podcast the way that Carson and Corbin did today. And you can do that real simply. All you have to do is go over to the webpage, dailyradiobible.com, click on the link there that says voicemail, and tell us who you are and where you're from, and then introduce the podcast. It's that simple. Or if you have a cell phone, or your parents have a cell phone, they can record it right from the cell phone itself. Just hit on the app that says voice memo and do the recording there. After you're done, you can email it to me at hunter@dailyradiobible.com. And that's it. Well, hey friends, until tomorrow, let's go forward in God's joy. Let's let God's joy be our strength, and let us always remember this, that you are loved. No doubt about it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye-bye.